So I have a lot of fun on Facebook. I post a lot of stuff. Not to troll, sometimes to troll, but just to get people conversations, and some of them take off. This one started about over a week ago, and people are still commenting on it. So sometimes what I like to do, people like talk shit. Oh, fuck you, I'll come kick your ass. And then I go on, I'll find photos of them on their profile. And it, like this one, this dude, kick your ass, something like that. It's like, well, if you're going to, I'll be on the lookout for you. But if this is your disguise, if so, I will probably figure out that it's you. You sit in your mom's basement. So it is kind of funny. But so one dude, this guy Todd, and I said, and what I do, I'll go to their Facebook page. I'll find out a little bit about him. Most people they're just meatheads. They don't know any better. They probably have stuff in common, especially if they knew my background. And some of them are pretty dumb. But I went to look at Todd's here, and his profile photo was him holding a a bucket with a human skull in it. And so I said, Todd, this is your profile photo. I know the term giving off serial killer vibes is overused, but not in this case. Are you out of your mind? Put that human skull down and get dressed and come in for dinner. Okay. So stuff like that. I try to rib people. Then he responds, "Cool that you did that creeping on me. We collect human bones, as do many people. Certainly doesn't mean I am a serial killer. But then again, you obviously like to stereotype people." Okay, so Todd, you're not winning the argument here, buddy. So let's go over this. We collect human bones, as do many people. All right, see, that's where you lose the reader. When you're collecting bones, no idea. Yeah, and you go and then you dig them up and nope, not a clue. And then you bring them home and you have to boil them and nope, right over my head. And then he says, this skeleton I had recently purchased, most all there except for the hands and this antique nail keg. It's a little grubby because I've been in my shop working. I'm a blacksmith, which is kind of cool. He does skull stuff. So I did think that was funny. If you're gonna, I guess the overarching message is, if you're going to react to a comment of somebody maybe make some sort of claim that you may be a serial killer because of something you're doing with your behavior, try not to react with something that kind of doubles down on the serial killer behavior, like, how we all collect bones. In the family on Sunday we go out, with the basket and do what do you pick? Not flowers, human bones. Are you out of your fucking mind? All right, but anyway, so he's a good dude. Just having fun.